Yo yo yo, all my game musicians out there, this is the obnoxiousoboe, double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play realMyst, Masterpiece Edition, and we have arrived here in the stone ship age. As you can probably tell, it's half stone, half ship. Here is the cabin, and this, I do believe, this whole stone structure is aft to the rest of the ship, so it's just basically, it basically composes of the stern part of the ship. So now let's check out the crow's nest. As you can probably tell, all of them are flooded, so we can't exactly swim our way through the stone deck right now. Can't exactly go anywhere that's inaccessible. Let's try the lighthouse right now, though, and see if we can get anywhere through there. As you can probably tell, oh yeah, look at that. It looks like the door was just smashed in. Flooded as well, so the whole basement is flooded, so we can't exactly do anything. But hey, look at that, we have a chain. We have a chain of some sort, which we can't exactly use yet. Yeah, we have a key that is attached to the chain, so we can't... So apparently we have to use that key for something that may or may not be hiding in the basement, so... And apparently we have a locked compartment. So we can't exactly unlock the trapdoor from the chained key, assuming that's where the key is supposed to fit, is through this, you know, that's supposed to unlock the trapdoor. Yeah, that looks more like a window. I don't exactly know why it's being used as the door, because it looks completely smashed in. It's like someone was really trying to break their way through. Someone must have really wanted to be in that lighthouse so badly. Okay, so we have 3 buttons here. 1 goes someplace, this one goes someplace, and 3 goes someplace. For right now, though, let's just go hit number 1 because I'm left-handed. And... it's a water pump. Sounds like a water pump. That basically pump out water through somewhere. Oh, look at that. So now we can go inside. Now we can go inside the cabin, and you know, knowing Myst style, they have to have green buttons. And it's completely dark inside, so I don't think we can go anywhere in here yet. Yeah, it's completely underwater. It's completely submersible. So we can't exactly do anything yet, so that kind of tells us one thing. We have to find whatever it is that can illuminate quarters here. So let's actually go back to the crow's nest, and let's try the third one. Let's try the third pump, since I'm not right-handed. But that I am virtually ambidextrous. Virtually, I mean just, you know, in the virtual world, I'm just ambidextrous. So anyway, let's just go over here, because why not? Hey, the basement is now dry. It's amazing how it just quickly dries like that. What? Can I go down the stairs here? Can I go down the stairwell without tripping? Yay, yeah, I can go down. Oh yes, it'll be like, you know, just like your essential fairy tale where, you know, you're just like a damsel in distress just going down the stairs. Oh boy, Rapunzel, what are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you and your hair? And yeah, it's a chest. It's a locked chest of some kind. I have a sneaky suspicion that something may be very useful in that chest. But the question is, what to do with it? Can we do anything with the spigot, maybe? Oh, aha, okay, so I guess this chest was watertight until we just opened that up. Now let's close it up again because somehow, now that we no longer have water in the chest, it's probably going to go afloat. So let's just go up here. And let's actually unpump the water this time. Flood the whole bit. It's amazing how we have lights down here, and yet they are unaffected by the flood. I mean, you would think that the light bulbs would get totally... You would totally get electrocuted, because there's electricity going on inside that lighthouse. But I guess that's kind of the reason why we can't swim anyway, because just one touch of the water and you'd be shocked. So anyway, let's just fill up the water again on purpose. Because, yeah, strategy. Strategy guides, they always work. Except during times when they are absolutely not needed. So I guess that all that does unlock the chest. And hey, it's another key, just a key to unlock a chest to get another key. Funny how that just kind of works. And, oh, there we go! Let's unlock the trapdoor, 3D style, because 3D rules. And it looks like we have nothing in here except for just a lone generator with batteries. Oh boy. So, yeah, I guess we'll just crank this up. Because I guess this is giving us electricity through the stern. Because those cables run all the way to the stone half. So, now that we've given enough illumination, I'm guessing that we can actually go through here. Well, I mean, we can go through anyway, but now that we have light, we can actually see where we're going. Yep, so now, as you can probably tell, everything's lit up, so let's actually go back to the umbrella crow's nest, and since we've messed with both of these, let's try pump number 2, Johnny. Let's see if that actually directs, power that drains the water in the stone ship. The stone ship itself. Yep, it looks like it does. We're going down a deep, dark tunnel of some kind. Very creepy, kind of dismal. Yeah, we're just going meters below here. Look at that. Fathoms below. Oh, note that square later. For later on. Because that may be useful for something later on here. And hey, green button. Push it, and we don't get a red light. But anyway, welcome to Sirius's room. And we have the original variation of this whole theme. And that is a very interesting colonial looking bed. With a fleur-de-lis pattern. And that looks like a globe of some kind. Globe or an orb, whichever. But, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they added a very interesting looking, well, it's no longer a GIF. It's just basically something in motion. They can just now touch in a 3D environment. And this is a desk, and that is whatever that was. Looks like some kind of penis. With marble. I don't know what that is. And what is this? If this is Sirius, why would he be messing with drugs? I mean, these look like vials here. Vials and syringes, daggers. I don't know. Seriously. I didn't know Sirius was just one messed up dude. Anyway, now let us mess with his drawer. Let's just go through his clothes. Yay, gold! Because, as you can probably tell from his images, he looks kind of the wealthy sort. Necklace, because, yeah, again, wealth. Candles, wine glasses, plates, okay. I'm guessing bedspreads, blankets, nothing. And, oh! There's the red page. Wonderful. I do kind of like Cirrus's theme. It does give its own little classical touch. Now let's exit, because we have something that he no longer has. Anyway, now let's go back up above deck here. All hands on deck. Except that we don't exactly have a captain on, on duty right now. So I guess I get to be the captain for once. Just command this whole lonely ship. And yeah, let's, just to be safe, let's actually crank a little bit more juice into the stern. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have plenty. What are we talking about here? We have plenty of power. But again, just because I'm sort of a worrywart, let's actually crank up a little bit more juice. And go down to our heart's content. And I'm guessing there's another door that leads to Akinar's room, if the Sun's ever lived here. I mean, evidently Cirrus lived here. I mean, he definitely displays a great deal of enormous splendor and grandeur in his, rhetoric and tastes. Okay, but anyway, going back down the tunnel, where we don't see any drops of water of any kind, which is kind of weird. But hey, it's another room. Green light, come on. I want to hit the green light. And very disturbing dark music. And already, right off the bat, I'm staring at a rib cage with, I'm guessing, vials of poison. Why would Acknar want to tamper with these? I mean, does he really seriously have just some sort of a sick... Well, I mean, he does seem sick through his, demeanor, but seriously. And here are lamps or candles or, whatever. And there is his blue page. Yeah, he definitely lives a lot more bare bones here. He just has a dresser. He has two masks of some... Wow. They're two pygmy masks. Oh boy, were the Millers racist? Probably not. But anyway, this looks like a cool toy that I used to play with when I was a little kid. And that does nothing. Well, hey, it's a rose! It's some kind of a hologram projector. Who knew? And, again, sick sense of humor, I see. Oh boy. The event of kind only to turn very insane. And a map of some sort. That looks like Mist Island, actually. More maps. That looks almost like an 18th century depiction of America, actually, of the Americas. More These look like treasure maps. Are they like pirate maps that they stole someplace? I don't know. But that looks really important. Let's see. Marker Switla. The vault is locat the island of achieved very ease. Instructions are folk. Each of the marker turn everyone on position. Then, as a final step, turn there to the... So we have to look for the second half, apparently. But that looks really... It seems like a key to the whole mystery here. And more maps. Apparently, Akinor had a map fetish. Okay, enough of this now. I want to get out of here as soon as I can, because that room looked really grisly. complete contrast to his brother's a lot more well-defined tastes. I don't know. Yeah, just men of polar opposites. One a lot, well, neater, and the other just completely disturbed out of his mind. It's like we're dealing with the two drama masks. One comedy, one tragedy. And hey, that looks like the bow. Excuse me, not the bow, the bow. Why did I make that distinction? I don't know. But yeah, we're dealing with the bow there. And I think, now that we're at the 15-minute mark, I'm going to end things right here, guys. So, yeah, I guess... Actually, let's see if we have anything else worth of value. We have this. Oh, interesting music. Kind of haunting in a way, but it's still pretty interesting. Whoa, what is that? That looks like a lamp of some sort in a telescope. I think things are really starting to unravel right here. So yeah, next time on Myst, on realMyst, we will be hopefully solving the mystery of this whole mysterious stone ship. So until then, we're just going to get completely drenched in rain as we just continually look at this telescope, not through it.